phase of moon.
Welcome back to Third Phase Moon. Blake Cousins with incredible new UFO sightings from around the world. We've got 3 of them, and it's going to be exciting. So buckle up, everybody. Give us a big thumbs up if you're joining us in this live premiere. Tell your friends Third Phase of Moon is about to share something that the world has not seen yet. So let's get going with this incredible video captured by Brian Burke. Let's just roll the video. We'll be right back. Check it out. Right, Brian Burke captured this around 9:16 p.m., July 31st, 2020. We were able to get permission from Brian today, so we're able to share it with you. We're glad we are. We're getting a pretty good close-up of whatever crossed the moon. What are we looking at? I want to get your guys' opinions in the premiere chat and the comments below, but Brent, what do you got to say?
It's been ramping up here right at third phase, and people are going to say, could this be the new Space Force revealing itself in front of the moon, highlighted by the white full moon that we're seeing right here? Whatever this object is, it's huge, and it's able to be picked up by his incredible camera that he's capturing this amazing UFO phenomenon. Could this be, some people might say, an airplane way up there, high up, 34,000 feet, leaving a contrail? I don't think so. This looks more like you can see it's holding its position. There's no dissipation of this chemtrail. If that's what it is, it seems like one solid object, and it looks like a sword.
Yet some people are speculating right now that this could be a kite. I would have to highly disagree with them on this. We've seen a lot of videos in regards to people shooting the moon, but we haven't seen this phenomenon before. If this is indeed a jet airliner leaving a trail behind it, some kind of contrail, it stays very stable in its trail. It's not dissipating whatsoever. It seems that whatever it is a solid tail behind it. Again, maybe it's some kind of secret Space Force experiment going on in outer space.
Some people may speculate that this could be a huge space station closer to the moon than we actually expect. If this is in outer space, this thing would be miles long. Some people might speculate that the Space Force is being engineered through alien technology, and this is what we're seeing right here.
It's interesting to note that if this were close to the surface of the moon, would it even be able to be picked up by amateur astronomers with their lenses? We're not seeing any shadow dispersed on the surface of the moon, so it's hard to tell exactly what this is. Is this next to the ISS? Is this maybe the ISS? Not exactly sure, but again, it's very bizarre. I'm thinking that it is within our atmosphere, but how high is the altitude? How large is this craft, and what is it pulling behind it? I'm not exactly sure, but incredible footage coming in, and I want to thank people that are submitting their footage to us as we ask them. And wow, Brian Burke captured something incredible. We want to find out what it is, but again, the UFO videos keep coming in. We've got another one for you. Let's just roll it. Take a look at this. right, this is a Mufon case coming in from Canada, Magic Mountain, near the splash zone. What was captured? We're going to be doing some enhancements, getting a closer look exactly what this is. And right now, I'm going to have to rule out a drone. What happened over the splash zone in Magic Mountain? I'm sure people may have spotted the exact same thing, but it sure captured the person's eye, whoever capture this, and they did a pretty good job because this thing's pretty fast. Let's roll the side-by-side comparison again right here. Let's roll the side-by-side comparison again here. The left is the original. I did a little enhancement, but the right, it was a little tricky because this thing was pretty far off in the distance, pretty small, but I was able to get a pretty good look at it. And you're looking at that to the right, a little brightness contrast added. Brent, what's your thoughts? A drone or a possible, I don't know, is this a bird? It's very strange. You see almost like a tail behind it.
Yeah, I just noticed that. I'm going to rule out bird, that's for sure. And the way this thing moves, it's erratic, but it's smooth in the same way. It seems to know its flight characteristic. It's not moving abnormally like a balloon would. It seems to have some sort of mission, I would say. It's moving quite peculiar. And watch when it gets closer to the trees. It does these amazing speeds and banks that are not really recognized in any kind of drone.
And it lights up. It's weird. We don't see, again, any propeller blades, and there's no sound coming from the video that would indicate that. Again, what was captured, we're going to get another closer look at this thing. Very strange. It does have this feeling that some people say that there are biological entities that live amongst us, and they're creatures that bounce in and out of our existence through basically an interdimensional space and time that is all around. But they appear sometimes and people see them and they capture this. Is this a biological life form, an entity? Again, I want to get your comments in the chat right now. It's interesting we're doing these live premieres to get your response, how we get the feedback from you. This is what ufology's, in my opinion, needs to be. We're getting eyewitnesses coming forward, bringing their statements, and sometimes even filming themselves and sharing what they think it is. And all we're doing is trying to get the answer. So we've got another video for you. And this is coming in from Los Angeles. It was just shared to me moments ago. Roll it. Like I said, this was shared moments ago, approximately 20 minutes. And I said, let's just put it in the timeline. Let's get people's thoughts. And, I noticed something next to the helicopter. And this was captured in Silicon Valley, California. And Trek Cross, California, or Trek Cross, CA, says this. He said he was zooming in on the heli to get a shot for Instagram. And when he went to check back on the couple videos he shot, he said this dot thing was just hovering. So he quickly, in both videos, he was trying to get a quick zoom in on the chopper for his story. And he says, trust me, if he noticed that object being there, he would have filmed it. He didn't even know it was there. But now that we're looking at Trek Cross's California's video, I'm kind of noticing that it seems like the helicopter was interested in it. It was circling around this silvery object. We've heard of these LAPD helicopters surrounding strange anomalies in the sky. They might have wanted to get a closer look. I wonder what the helicopter pilot would have to say, whatever this object was. He obviously would have noticed it.
Yeah, Blake, kind of a regular occurrence with LAPD helicopters doing these really strange maneuvers, low to the ground, observing UFOs, and Rick may have just captured that just a couple hours ago in California. And what we're looking at looks to me like a silver ball, and it's not your typical floating orb. You see it shape and sheen, and it doesn't act like a balloon. And why would a helicopter, an LAPD helicopter, get so close down in a residential area to see what this was all about? Rick did a fantastic job.
Absolutely, Rick. Appreciate your submission, and hope you appreciate, like, we never talked to each other. You sent me the email. Leave your comments below and tell how Third Phase Moon got this evidence up within an hour. That's how fast we roll right here at Third Phase Moon, the world's largest UFO channel on the internet. We're taking your submissions, and we're taking them now. Everybody, keep your eyes on the skies. Blake Cousins. We'll see you real soon.
Third Phase of Moon.